So Marvel's Wolverine is finally back in the news with some insane new leaks that recently dropped, which has fans both excited and a tad bit worried, especially with some shocking changes no one saw coming.
Oh my god, okay, it's happening.
What is up guys, welcome back to the channel where we cover all things superhero games, news, and bits you may have missed. And if you want to stay up to date on all things superhero games, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I deliver the news in less than 5 minutes because I respect your time, so show some support by leaving a like, as that actually helps a ton. And with that, let's dive into the news. Now unsurprisingly, fans have been anxiously waiting for news regarding the previously announced Wolverine game that was revealed back in late 2021. A game being developed by the beloved Insomniac Studios, initially scheduled for release sometime this year, but unfortunately due to a massive cyber attack that leaked nearly 10 years of plans for Insomniac Games and put over 400 employees at risk, we finally got some updates on the progress of Marvel's Wolverine, some good, some bad. First, the shocking bad news. The creative director Brian Horton, who served as the lead for Marvel's Wolverine, is now working on Perfect Dark at The Initiative, an Xbox game studio. Now, when an employee leaves a studio, it isn't usually surprising as this is common in the industry, but the concerning part comes when we look at the recent history of Marvel Wolverine, especially in the last 6 months, with both art director Aaron Harbenpour and story lead Mary Kinney leaving to join CD Projekt Red for Witcher 4. With that said, players are concerned. Keep in mind, Sony's coming off of a massive L with Concord, which cost them hundreds of millions of dollars, and even earlier this year laying off hundreds of employees, once again causing fans to lose faith in the project. Now, while that may sound bad because, well, it is, there is some light at the end of the tunnel. The person replacing Brian will be none other than Marcus Smith, the director behind Ratchet Clank Rift Apart, who did a phenomenal job with that game, which, if you ask me, is a good sign for Marvel's Wolverine. Keep in mind, following the huge cyber attack, tons of footage and information was stolen, and while that has its downsides, it's also a unique opportunity for the team at Marvel's Wolverine to get a bit of feedback that isn't usual for this stage of development. One thing's for certain, we probably won't be seeing Marvel's Wolverine until at least late 2026, but until then, we did get some interesting information suggesting that Sony is gearing up for a huge reveal for Marvel's Wolverine sometime later this year, possibly at the fast approaching Game Awards. Either way, it looks like there's going to be a ton of information coming before the end of the year, and I'm excited to see what's in store.